and LB Jewelers.
So right now, we're going to drop off a special piece to HD Cutz, Mr. Sheldon, the #1 celebrity barbers. So we're going to deal with that right now. So see you there, guys. Yes, brother. How you doing? Very well, very well. I'm about to detag the stickers of this beautiful special box. Running a bit late, running on black man timing right now. I've actually known Sheldon for years. I mean, I've seen the way he's built his brand. This is the biggest barber in the UK. Sheldon's been running the game for a very long time, like over 10 plus years. Originally known as Mr. HD before HD Cutz. Based in Lavender Hill. Built a crazy brand, his name's buzzing. You see him in Qatar doing different deals with airlines and just taking a barber business to somewhere that I don't really feel like anyone from our community has ever taken it before personally. And I would say he's the most renowned barber in the UK. So shouts out to HD Cutz. It was only right that he will come to us to make a piece to, you know, represent his brand. Something that can be elegant, not too loud, but at the same time a statement. So this is what we call a statement piece. Something that you can wear forever. You can wear it in any room, whether you want to be loud, whether you want something a little bit subtle. It fits in both categories. We know he's going to love it.
I got Steely on the
So right now, as you know, this is Double Trouble. It's Rio and LB Jewelers. Quick watch check. Twinning 228235's in the building. Today he ain't got no ketchup in his pocket. You don't see what's going on. Yeah, you don't see what's going on in the wrist. That's how we're doing it today. Double trouble for them. Little double trouble. Huh? Pure banter. My man's rolling with the ketchup in his pocket, but today he's got the olive in his pocket. Yeah, he's got the olive in his pocket today, so he's Gucci. He's good. He's good. He's good.
Hey, bro.
My guy.
What's up, man?
You saying
All
you
good? Yeah, man. Come true, bro. Make yourself at home.
The main man.
No, he's the main man.
No.
Let's go. How are you today, bro?
I'm good, you know. I'm good, you know.
You got me excited today, though. Still, you know.
Listen, I told you I'm gonna make sure I come and prep everything properly for you.
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna let you down. You know, me and Shelly, we've been locked in for years, so
Fully.
he knows when it comes to the shopping for the jewelry, it's only right he's gonna come home, the foundations.
Anywhere I
#1
pop up.
jeweler.
I pop up on many places to your cut. I mean, in Ireland, across the UK, everywhere. And this guy's there. So he's a friend of my friend of a friend of a friend. He must be doing something right.
100%.
He must be doing something right.
100%.
He must be doing
You guys
something
have seen him everywhere. You see him doing this brand deal. Your thing's different right now. I can't even lie. I'm even surprised I can all link you right now. Nah,
it's okay.
But it's good. I love to see what you've done with the brand this big.
Nah, thank you, bro.
You know what I'm
Thank
trying
you,
to say? This is the number one barbers, #1 hair salon in the UK. There's no one bigger than this. Everybody else is just following the footsteps of this man here. So big up HD Cutz every time, man.
Big up, man. Thank you very much, man.
man.
No problem, man.
But you know, I had to come well prepared. So
You know I'm going to LA tomorrow, and it's big for me because,
100%.
guys, you know, you're looking at the barber stylist for the USA national team. On the home style, it's the World Cup, and I'm excited. And he's bringing this gift, and I'm gonna be shining in LA, bro. Gonna feel like Easy E and them guys.
How long in America for?
Bro, I'm gonna be there for a month, bro.
Month.
Yeah, about 3 weeks, 2 weeks. You know, I'm locked in with the USA national team, and it goes up to 2 weeks. You know, might be 3 weeks, but you know, I'm back and forth because I got some stuff to do in the UK, so I have to come back, go back, and that's the kind of life I do.
You see when I see
Don't
your
blink,
Insta, I
don't
always
blink, don't
wonder, how do you do this? How do you still get your appointments here? Then you'll be in Qatar, Dubai, here, there, America. I'll go to drop something to a client. You're there. You're just
People say,
everywhere.
bro, sometimes I do 2-3 countries in a day. I ain't gonna lie, it's tiring and it weighs up on the family. And like today, you know, it's like my birthday next week, Saturday. And this is like an early birthday gift because I'm trying to have dinner after this with my kids, the family, because they ain't gonna see me for my birthday because I'm going away tomorrow.
Of course.
So this is like an early birthday gift. So I'm all excited for many reasons, bro.
No, but you still
Definitely.
look well. Listen, I know what it's like. You know what I'm trying to say, when it's all hard work. no days off, but you look like you're not losing no sleep. So you don't even look like
bro.
you're getting older.
No, but you know what? Stress is trying to keep me up, bro. It's trying to keep me looking young. I think stress works with me. Because, bro, you know what time I started today, bro?
What time?
3 a.m.
3 a.m.
Yeah, bro. I started 3 a.m.
You have to look after yourself. You make sure you're taking your vitamins and that because...
No, you know what though, bro? Definitely the vitamins in, I know health and strength is important, but bro, if you love what I do, you never work a day in your life. I'm going to die doing what I do. I love this. HD Cutz. This is what I do.
You train?
Yeah, bro.
You still get time for gym?
Yeah, bro. I'm eating it at 4 a.m., 5 a.m. You know what? I still make time, bro. You know?
I respect that.
Yeah.
You still go back home?
No, of course, bro. You have to go back to the roots. Yeah. I see you go back to Africa all the time.
Yeah. I just literally recently opened a building back there. So,
bro, you know what? I have to shake you. You know what? This is the first I've seen you since then.
Yeah, it is.
And I see what you're playing with, bro.
Yeah.
And them sweets are looking sweet.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
No, it's good. But you know what? Yeah. Definitely, like, especially people coming into the shop, for example, and they're like, to see a brother doing what? This kind of level.
No, 100%.
To see a brother doing what you do,
100%.
because, when you're checking in, you're doing the Airbnb or you're checking in on booking.com and you turn up, you're not knowing that a brother is the
one behind something.
No, and I respect that because that's when you know that you've leveled up, you've innovated, and you're taking your craft and everything you learned about the game to another level.
You know
and
what?
That's respect, bro.
You know as well, it's like some people don't know, they don't see that like you're actually from humble beginnings, from way back. This man, there's no one secretly behind him.
Nah.
We've watched him, all the man from the ends, we've watched him from the very beginning. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So when you see someone get to this type of level, you can only respect it. A man's got like millions, 2.5 million.
Yeah. But you know what, funny enough, bro, talk about that. I remember the first time when I'm looking at even what barbers are doing and barbers before me, and they inspired me. I see barbers doing lots of stuff, followers, 10, 15,000 followers. I'm like, I'm going to do this.
Yeah.
But the difference with me, and I'm crazy, bro, is that I don't know how to stop.
How to stop, yeah.
I can't turn off, bro.
Yeah.
I'm turned on, and I'm a person that, definitely love what I do, and it's not financial motivation.
Yeah.
My motivation is love for what I do and making sure that people is happy. Give a great haircut and all. I'm the same person that will come off a flight from Qatar or with the royal family of Qatar because I got great connections here and family and clients, and I'll still come and see a lady that wants me to cut the kid and she ain't got no money till the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but she's foundation. She's been there for 30 years. So that's what I do, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what I do. And because when you do stuff like this, bro, God can only bless you, bro.
100%.
And that's why we're still here, bro.
100%. And even for the younger people like myself, the people, like, a lot of the times they'll see your brand and they'll see that it's established, but they don't understand that we still get motivated by people like this because they're from where man's from. And when someone's from where we're from, it's very motivating to see.
That's
it. What I'm trying to say. And the way you take your branding serious is.
Well, when I just started doing branding, and I see what you're doing as well, bro. I see all that name all over that units that you got going on over here in
Someone
Africa,
just made
bro.
money, by the way.
Yeah. That sounded a bit ching.
Yes.
Somebody be paying me that £10 for that haircut. That £10 be coming in. Thank you. I appreciate you. You think about branding? I started from when my car for branding, and people are telling me, "You're crazy, bro." But then people are messaging me and sending me a picture every day to see my car outside Harrods, Knightsbridge, because I've got clients in this area. I'm in North, and this car became famous. And fast forward now, when I put my logo on my uniform, Barbers wasn't doing logos when I started.
Yeah, 100%.
Now every barber is branding.
100%.
But everybody looked at me stupid. I used to fight with my staff to wear the branding. No, they don't want to take it off when they're going out. They're wearing it to the party, bro. They're wearing it to the restaurant.
I used to see a lot of people, like, obviously, when I'm delivering to, like, different soccer players and stuff, a lot of the footballers, I noticed that the people that will come and trim them, it's more just, let me do a quick trim, take a picture, post it on Insta. But then you took it to the next level where your shop's matching your name. So it's big name, big store, everyone's cold. The barbering, the hairstylist, the people doing the cornrows, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Then it's the branding, like the way, without me seeming like I'm just overdoing it. This is not for cameras. This is all genuine. Like the way you take your branding serious. That's why.
When you find yourself, L, into spaces that you and I find ourselves in. I've come from the days when I had the football shirts all over the shop, and it was amazing for the time. I appreciate everybody that gave me a shirt. I've got hundreds of shirts, by the way. And then I'm finding myself in spaces where I have to take it to the next level now, and I have to now look at the brand in a different way, and I have to look corporate. And I'm not saying football shirts over the shop is not corporate, guys. I'm not saying this. Continue doing your thing. How it matches you, how it matches your environment. But what I'm saying is, Yeah. When you're in a corporate scene, in a corporate world, you have to match your environment and where you are.
Facts,
You know?
facts,
And when I did that, that's when the Formula Ones came in. And I'm doing a pop-up shop in the paddock, in the hospitality club. And believe me, guys, it's never been done before. Search it. You know, I'm doing the Qatar Airways. I'm representing for my guys.
Listen, that Qatar thing was crazy.
Yeah,
when I saw that, I was
Yeah.
like, cool.
Yeah, and you know they
Clear.
become my very good friends. You know, the Formula One president is my regular client in the shop now. And when you up the game a bit, you know, and you make that sacrifice to up it with financial sacrifice and every kind of sacrifice you made, then it opens up a new chapter for you. And it's a chapter that you might not have been ready for. And these are the kind of clientele bases that we got here. You know, and then what is great as well, LB. All the people that was there from the beginning is proud and happy to be a part of the environment, to be a part of the growth, and to be happy. They're showing off and boasting to their friends, their family. This is where I go.
This is where I go. 100%.
It's a proud name when you mention HD, and that's what we're about, man. You know, not only just giving the great haircuts, but also motivating, inspiring, and lifting up people. Whether they come through the door, whether they pass in, or whether they see us online. It's all about upliftment, bro.
I got one or two questions though.
Yeah, bro.
How do you balance work life with your personal life?
LB, and I'm pretty sure a successful man like you can agree, it's difficult.
Very.
Yeah, it's difficult. And hence, me, I just told you, when I finish here today, you know, my kids, I've got big daughters, right? I've got kids in university. And don't look like it, I started really early. Yeah? And they're coming here to make sure that we have a dinner before I go to LA tomorrow. Because next week's my birthday. I'm not going to be about. But the time you can make the sacrifice is also to have a dinner and go out to your comfort zone or to be around them. The same way you can sacrifice for a client. That's what they appreciate. And they appreciate the fact that you are also creating ways for them and certain things that they need in life. You're filling the gap. Because somebody has to do it.
Yep.
You know? And every other day or day, my daughter send me a message. Daddy, we are proud of you. Keep going. We see what you're doing. We know you're not sleeping. Daddy, I was going to tell you this every day until you understand that we understand you and keep doing it. And there's sometimes I'm down and sometimes I feel exhausted. And this boosts me up.
Boosts you up.
You know? And this boosts me up to know that keep going, bro. I know you're sacrificing with the family. Keep going. And that's why I keep going. I'm pretty sure you got similar stories.
Yeah, no,
like
100%. I feel like everybody finds different things in which they get their motivation from or their drive or their passion to keep going.
Yep.
If you could change one thing about your journey, what would it be?
If I can change one thing about my journey, what would that be? Listen to my parents more, bro. And you know, and what I mean by that is, when you come from an Afro-Caribbean environment like I did, you tend to be under a lot of oppressed, growing up. You know, you go through rough life. And when I mean oppressed, I mean like your life and your part ain't easy as like your peers, people around you. And if you had listened more, I would have made a lot of more careful decisions to maybe have been where I am right now in terms of being able to manage my certain resources. I would have been there probably 10, 15 years ago. And I would have been able to change other people's life, whether it's back home in Jamaica or other people around me. So that's one thing I would change, you know, just listen.
Just listen.
You know, and you guys out there, just listen. Because you think you know it all, but you don't know it all. Just listen.
We all felt like that.
Yeah.
That's one thing we all feel like when you're 19, you're 18, like, nah, man, I'm an adult now, I'm ready.
Yeah.
But when you become 30, you realize that you didn't even know nothing. Everything you thought you knew, you didn't know anything. You didn't know nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, literally. And last but not least, before we get into it, what piece of advice would you advise? Because, you know, there's a lot of people looking to yourself. There's a lot of barbers. There's a lot of people that want to give up. And they look at people like me and you that are from the community. So what piece of advice would you offer them? I ain't trying to make it feel like some interview, but
no,
this
it's not interview. But
yeah.
this is a question that always hits me, you know, and it hits me whether it's on social scene or I'm in the environments that I'm locked in. And bro, one advice I got to say to the aspiring person, to the person who's feeling low, to the person who is looking for that dream, looking for that motivation, stay locked in because it's your dream, your vision for a reason. And not everybody is going to understand your dream and your vision. And why should they? It's yours. You know, but never change your path. Never change what you believe in. Never change that hunger, that desire that you have from the beginning.
Facts.
And the problem we have, a lot of people in society is when you fulfill a bit of hunger, you assume that's where, you know, the fulfillment was. But the fulfillment is not there. The fulfillment is continuing to be hungry even when you're fed. And that will take you to another level. Don't make money be your motivation. If you're motivated by looking at me, Mr. HD or LB online and thinking, he must be making money, or he's doing this, or that is good, he's got a nice chain and he's got nice that. that's not where you should be looking for motivation. The motivation is to work. The work that you put in behind it. And nobody see when you're sweeping the shop or the streets or wiping the floor at
They don't see that part of it.
Nobody see that.
They just see the bright lights.
You just see the bright lights.
Yeah.
So don't let money be your motivation. Even though money is the core of helping certain kind of happiness in your life, that's not the motivation. But stay locked into your vision, locked into your dream. And it's your dream. Don't let nobody tell you that nothing's not possible. I'm Mr. HD. And there's a lot of people telling me before that certain things are not possible. And believe me, I made it possible. To be honest, that's my motivation. Just tell me it ain't possible and then see what I do with it.
It's never been done before, so he definitely made it possible. I've never seen someone from a background like ourselves make it to places like doing deals with Qatar Airways.
Yeah.
That's something that's never been done.
No.
And I'm all about breaking the barriers and doing things that have never been done. So nothing but hats off and respect, man.
No,
so
respect, bro.
Congratulations.
No, it's a
man.
pleasure, man. Come on, man. Thank you, bro, man. Definitely. And for you, bro, I see what you're doing in Africa. I see what you're doing. You're taking, like, I've seen a lot of jewelers over the years and I've seen people doing their thing. And you're taking it into a business realm. And what that means is now you're also creating opportunities. You're opening, suites, apartments in Africa. You're creating opportunities. You're creating work for a lot of people. You're taking care of your family, and I see what you're doing, bro. But many people not see that side because
definitely,
shine will just out
people look at the wrong thing.
They look at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
But continue to do what you do, bro.
No, I appreciate
Honestly,
it.
man, I'm motivated too, and I'm inspired by what you're doing, bro.
I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, man, nice one, man.
Trust me.
Enough love, my bro. Yeah, man.
So
I'm excited, bro.
Now we're gonna get into
guys. You know what? I told you my birthday's next week. I'm going to LA tomorrow. What could make me feel like I'm LA ready and birthday ready?
So we had to come with the nice special box for Mr. HD Cutz, but right now he's thinking it's special, but
nah. Look at that. You know what? You're gassing me up. You know when I see Clippers and I see me, this is excitement for me. This gives me that kind of feeling.
So, I had to make sure when you put the order in, I said, all right, you know what? I got to make sure I change up the things. I know your style. Not too loud, but not too subtle.
Yeah, come on.
You need to be able to wear it in any room.
You know what time it is, bro.
So.
Absolutely madness. Nah, this is crazy, bro.
So this is you?
Nah, this is HD. You know where anywhere I'm gonna see my logo, right? I get excited. But my logo shining, that's different.
Different thing.
No, that's different. Bro, this is crazy, bro. Nah, and you got different kind of diamonds in there, bro.
Yeah, we got pear cuts, we got princess cuts, we got round cuts.
Bro, this is different kind of diamonds, bro. This is shining.
We got the baguettes in there.
Nah. This is another level, bro.
They're all CNC laser cut. So there's no claws holding these together.
He's educating me as well, There's some education right
here. Yeah. Normally you'll see the dots and the dots. That's where the claws are holding it. Nah. So like with a tennis, you see you got the little dots there. There's none of that in between this because it's all laser cut.
Nah, I respect it, bro. This is nice, bro. Wow. HD, bro. This is feeling like me. I'm gonna shine, bro. Let me put this on, bro, man.
And then
don't let me keep it.
Back fresh.
Bro, look how fresh and clean that is.
Fresh.
Nah, bro. Nah, that's looking good, bro. Solid.
Let me let you try.
Yeah, come on. Let me try it on, bro. Yeah. This is crazy, bro. Nah, this is crazy. Let's go, bro. No, this is crazy. This is shot. Damn. Woo. This is HD, bro. Look at this. When I see my logo and I see it like this, I get excited, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This is crazy. Nah, this is dancing, bro. This is dancing. Bro, come again. Woo. This is dancing, bro. This is... Nah, you See when I see this? Look, I got the logo all over me. You know me, bro. Look, it's HD. And when I get this in diamonds, bro, this is different, bro. Yeah, I love it. Watch it, watch it.
Yeah.
Mad. Yeah, say. That's mad still.
It's too cool.
Nah, that's nice.
Cool.
Conroy, watch your dog.
You should never doubt me. Don't doubt me.
No, I don't mean.
Yeah, I know.
Never, innit?
That's mad.
Why just thought you
That's
would
cool.
have been more smart.
Yeah.
No, I don't. Just never.
Nah, come on.
I swear.
Me can't see.
Because I'm mad, innit?
Mad.
You know what? You done your thing when you done the road.
Yeah,
the road.
I told you. I don't. You see me? I don't like to cut corners. If I'm not doing it proper, I'm not doing it at all.
Right thing to blow clot. Next time, don't blink on it.
Wow, this is crazy, bro.
Right, there is, son.
This is different, bro.
It's looking icy. Though, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It's got the right lights.
Yeah.
That can really show the quality of the
Nah, it's
diamond.
different.
And do you know what it is? You see, even now, there's certain lightings you're gonna go. It's gonna look even better.
Yeah, bro.
See, like when you go to a restaurant and it's dim
Yeah.
with the spotlights, it's gonna look. You won't even be able to read it.
Let's look like a chandelier. Nah, it's good. I love it. Proper.
And you know from your view, by the way, however you can see it, the way jewelry is it will look even better. You can't see as good as it looks to us.
Yeah.
So like if someone else puts this on their neck,
Yeah.
you will really see the way it's
That's
blinging.
true.
It's
That's
blinging even more than what you can see.
Nah, true.
Trust me.
Nice one, eh?
And by the way, shouts out my boy, Fly Spec.
Yeah.
My dog that, yeah?
Yeah.
Big him up every time.
That's our doggy. That's our doggy.
Fly Spec.
You know, he had to come through as well.
Yeah,
That's our doggy.
100%. That's where you go for your frame. Big up Fly Spec every time. And that's a wrap, people. We just dropped off a new piece to the main man himself, Sheldon from HD Cutz. As you saw, he's on the way to the World Cup, and it's about to be his birthday, so safe flight. Wear your new pieces in good health, my brother. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.